Welcome back to this unit, Unit 4, telling us about goals. Goals. The essence of a goal, when you set goals, is to enable you what? Measure and see if you are actually meeting up with your objectives. At the end of this unit, participants will be able to define goals and to discuss the different types of goals. Goals can be viewed as milestones or targets that an organization aims to achieve within a specific period. That's why we call it time frame. What you intend to achieve within a specific period. They serve as a basis of evaluating an organizational performance and are typically long-term in nature. And that's why we normally classify goals into two major categories. Financial goals. These are goals that are centered around the financial outcomes of an organization. Financial outcomes of an organization. And the second one, which we call strategic goals. These are goals that are focused on gaining a competitive advantage. What are your goals that will enable you gain competitive advantage over your competitors? You have to remember one basic thing. When you have objectives, you must have goals. Financial goals that will determine the profitability of your organization to know if you're actually moving and making profit or not. And strategic goals that will now show you your competitive advantage over your what? Competitors. Goals should be well constructed and realistic in nature. Goals must be clearly stated. And that is why we said when you are setting your goals, you pick up from your objectives. And what are they? The things that you must pick when setting up your goals. Again, in setting up your goals, number one, it must be what? Specific. 2, measurable. 3, attainable. 4, it has to be rewarding. And it must have a time frame. It must have a time frame. If you don't give people goals, an assignment you give them, they may even decide to take the same assignment. They can finish it, but they may take, let's say, 2 months. Meanwhile, you want them to finish within a month. And that's why you give them a target. That is a goal. Finish this assignment within a month. Then it has to be measurable. At every day, you have to see how you can now measure to see if they are actually moving towards that stated goal. And you ask yourself, the goal I have given these people, is it attainable? Can they truly finish this assignment within a month? And of course, in the process of doing that, they need to be rewarded. And then you give the time frame. Basically, you discover that every organization, once you set up the organization has its mission. From the mission, you have your what? Vision. From the vision, you have your mission. From the mission, you set your objectives. And from the objectives, you set goals that clearly will lead them towards attaining your stated objective. Remember, the essence of strategic planning, like we rightfully said, naturally leads to where you want to be in future. And that is why we say it is futuristic, and you must have the mindset of the future. And technology has now assisted us as much as possible that enable us to achieve our objectives through goal setting more efficiently and effectively. Thank you very much for your wonderful listening. Get back and try to see how you practicalize most of these things. Ask yourself basic question. What is your vision? Vision. Why are you even created? Now, what is the purpose of your existence, your mission? Why are you still existing? If you now know your mission, I say, oh, this is my mission. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to contribute to the society. You now set up objectives, looking right into the future. This is what I want to achieve in a year's time, in 2 years' time, in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Get back to set goals. The goals will clearly tell you if you are actually working towards achieving your objectives. That's why we said any life, if not properly planned, will be a wasted life, because you need to have a vision. From your vision, have your mission. Once you have a mission, set down your objectives and clearly lay down goals that will enable you achieve your objectives. Once again, thank you very much for your wonderful listening.